Here at Bridgeford, we make all of our products with 100% American beef and pork. We source everything exclusively from the United States for our beef jerky, pepperoni, summer sausage, and salami.
We've always focused on having the highest quality products. We do that by investing in new cutting-edge technology while still trying to maintain the old world values that our great-grandfather instilled in us.
Being a family company, we like to think of a lot of our products as being for family occasions and get-togethers. We like to think of our products being made by our family for your family.
Whether you're chasing your next tournament win or just love the sport of bass fishing, Bass Angler Magazine keeps you connected to the heart of the action. Each issue delivers expert techniques from top pros, in-depth tournament coverage, gear insights, and the latest innovations shaping the sport. From learning new patterns to staying up to date on the biggest events in professional bass fishing, Bass Angler Magazine gives anglers the knowledge and edge they need on the water. Subscribe today and stay one cast ahead. Visit bassanglermag.com and join the community of anglers who live and breathe bass fishing.
It's the moment when everything is on the line and precision, power, and control make all the difference. A moment over 20 years in the making, anchored on loyalty, trust, and support that goes beyond all expectations. A relentless pursuit of perfection. All born from a revolutionary idea to help you rule the water. Power Pole.
Competitive anglers powered by Mercury Pro XS outboards have won more bass fishing tournaments than all other brands combined. With lightning-quick acceleration, legendary reliability, and lightweight design, Pro XS has everything you need to travel farther, faster, and harder.
Hey folks,
believe a great meal should feel like a warm hug, like our Bear's Choice breakfast. Start with 2 farm fresh eggs, cooked just the way you like. Choose from our one-of-a-kind sweet cream pancakes, homemade biscuits and gravy, or indulge in cinnamon roll French toast. Add your choice of thick-cut smoked bacon or homemade sausage patties. That's a Bear's Choice, your very own warm bear hug.
Good old-fashioned family food, Black Bear Dimer.
One look and you'll know. These fired-up next-gen machines are engineered like no other. Precision-tuned to excel under pressure, Vexus boats have revolutionized what quality, performance, innovation, and a true rough water ride can be. Check out the long list of advantages at VexusBoats.com. After all, some things turn your head, others ignite your soul.
What the flock are you waiting for? California's newest luxury entertainment destination, Chicken Ranch Casino Resort, is ready to play. Experience laid-back luxury in our modern hotel, a casino floor with views of the Sierra, and diverse restaurants and bars that'll keep you squawking for more. Experience the all-new Chicken Ranch Casino Resort, located just 60 minutes from Yosemite National Park. Visit PlayChickenRanch.com to book your trip today.
Tackle Warehouse has everything you need to get out and catch more bass. Rods for every application or technique. Over 1,000 reels to choose from. Monofilament, braid, and fluorocarbon lines. A massive selection of baits from the smallest to the largest. Exclusive baits and colors only available at Tackle Warehouse. Everything you need to build or customize your favorite lures. And of course, countless options to store it all. Tackle Warehouse. Click, save, fish.
Randall and I want to talk to you real quick about choosing the right electronics mount for your bass boat.
And we know the quality and effort that Van Foster has put into this company.
So what you get is a custom fitted mount, not some mass produced universal mount for every bass boat out there.
Seat pedestal plugs, tool holders, steering wheel spacers, and battery trays are all made with the same attention to detail that Bass Boat Technologies is known for. Check them out at bassboattech.com. You'll be glad you did.
All right, hello and welcome to Bass Boat Technology Super 60 Pro Tour, showcasing the best professional bass anglers the West Coast has. Brought to you by Tackle Warehouse, presented by Huntington, Oregon. It is day 3 on the Brownlee Reservoir. It is Championship Sunday. We are down to the top 10 anglers, and they're battling it out first place for $50,000 cash. And right now I've got someone who's been out on the water, taking some videos, talking to the anglers. Please welcome to the stage the CEO of BAM, Mr. Mark Lazane. How you doing, Mark?
Hey, great. Thank you very much, man. Great to see all you guys out here. Hey, you know what? Before we get going, I'd like to say a big thanks to Travis and Tracy, for getting us out here.
Absolutely.
And doing a great job. I'd like them to come up here on stage for just a minute.
Please.
I know he doesn't like being in the limelight, but I just like him to come up here for just a second. Showered, shaved. Thank you very much. Appreciate it so much. Waking up early, man, taking care of it. I know you took care of Bray's smelly coveralls and gave us a place to stay up there in the camp. Opened the store early so I could get some coffee in the morning. It's been wonderful, and I wanted to present you with a nice plaque.
All right.
Say thank you. Come on over here if you would.
Outstanding.
And hold up, I can get a couple pictures of you guys with it.
Right there. Camera.
Oh. That one. There you go. There you go.
Big smiles.
I want my $500,000 check too.
I'll give you that one. Good luck cashing it. Thank you so much. Hey, I really appreciate all you guys have done, getting us out here. It's been an amazing place. These guys have anglers had a great time. I mean, I wish I could have been fishing, but we all had fun. So it was really good, really good. Thank you so much.
We're happy you guys came.
Thank you.
All right. Nice round of applause. You guys give it up. Good job.
Fishing out there, I was out there. Everybody I saw had a limit and had pretty good fish. A couple guys I think caught them better than others. Like the last few days, there's guys out there finessing them, catching them in 20, 30 feet. Guys catching them in 2. Guys throwing top water, guys throwing jerk baits, throwing drop shot, Carolina rig, doing everything. And it's hard to say who's going to win because the guy throwing top water was doing pretty good. We watched him catch a couple over 3. We were live. I don't know if you guys watched the live. He caught like 3 3-pounders, I think, while we were there. And he's like, okay, you can hang out with us for a while.
Good luck, Charlie.
Ken Ma caught a decent limit pretty early, and then he was fishing, his strength. He likes to flip and pitch and throw frog. He was fishing them back of the cuts, flipping bushes. I know he flipped a pretty good smallmouth out of there. Last time I left him, he caught 1 over 3, but I left him 10 o'clock or so who knows? I mean, if it got a little warmer and the fish got up in the bushes, Ken Ma could do a good job. Jason Hickey, he knows this pond really, really well. He was running around. I heard he caught some good ones. Rich Craft, he was leading.
Yeah.
I mean, weights dropped to 0, but he was leading after day 2, and I heard he has some pretty good ones. I didn't get to see Rich. I saw Jake Arbuckle catch some pretty good ones.
It's going to be interesting to see, because the way this format is, you got the top 5 in keepers and the top 5 in total weight. You cleared the scale and you go today. The guys that were just on the keepers, they're going to have to dial in the weight. So it's going to be interesting to see who found something, and the guys that were just only on weight, is that weight going to hold out for them?
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I don't think anybody's going to walk away with it.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
It's going to be. I think it's going to be fun. It's going to come down to the last guy who weighs in. We start out with the guy leading, and we get him up here, put him up on a hot seat, and then that's Rich Craft. So we're going to put his fish in the bag, and we won't know what he has until the very end.
He gets the last say. He'll get up here. We'll take the 10th guy, 9th, 8th, 7th, whoever knocks him off. He gets to go back, and then he has the last say when he comes up. Create a little drama.
Yeah. Oh, look at who's first, Mr. Ken Ma, the flipping pitching guy. Flipping and pitching on a smallmouth lake. It's out of the norm, and I think, the rest of the field. I don't think anybody else is doing that unless they ran to the back of the powder where the largemouth are. It's a little grassy and weedy and tree back there. And, that's one spot where you get largemouth. But when I saw Ken running around, he wasn't nearly that far back. He's out fishing all this smallmouth stuff, you know, fishing largemouth techniques. So we'll see how that panned out. I'm running some commercials.
All right, we're going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we're going to find out who takes home the championship out of the top 10 anglers right here on the Brownlee Reservoir. Don't go away, it's going to be exciting.
Tackle Warehouse has everything you need to get out and catch more bass. Rods for every application or technique. Over 1,000 reels to choose from. Monofilament, braid, and fluorocarbon lines. A massive selection of baits from the smallest to the largest. Exclusive baits and colors only available at Tackle Warehouse. Everything you need to build or customize your favorite lures. And of course, countless options to store it all. Tackle Warehouse. Click, save, fish.
Randall and I want to talk to you real quick about choosing the right electronics mount for your bass boat.
And we know the quality and effort that Van Foster has put into this company.
So what you get is a custom fitted mount, not some mass-produced universal mount for every bass boat out there.
Seat pedestal plugs, tool holders, steering wheel spacers, and battery trays are all made with the same attention to detail that Bass Boat Technologies is known for. Check them out at bassboattech.com. You'll be glad you did.
Hey folks, pro bass fisherman Mark Lassane here. My garage was completely cluttered with outdoor gear, but then I discovered StoreQuest self-storage. Now check out my space. It's like my own personal oasis. All my fishing rods, my gear have a home away from home. With everything neatly organized, I can spend more time doing what I love. Thanks to my StoreQuest unit, I've decluttered my life and made room for adventure.
One look and you'll know. These fired up next-gen machines are engineered like no other. Precision tuned to excel under pressure, Vexus boats have revolutionized what quality, performance, innovation, and a true rough water ride can be. Check out the long list of advantages at VexusBoats.com. After all, some things turn your head, others ignite your soul.
Welcome back to the Bass Boat Technology Super 60 Pro Tour, showcasing the best professional bass anglers the West Coast has. Brought to you by Tackle Warehouse, presented by Huntington, Oregon. Right now, I'd like to take a second and thank all of our sponsors right now. I'd like to mention Vexus Bass Boats, Mercury Marine, Tackle Warehouse, Bass Boat Technologies, Bridgeford Foods, Chicken Ranch Casino Resort, Black Bear Diner, Ford Fairfield, Okuma Fishing USA, Bob's Machine Shop, StoreQuest Self-Storage, Power Pole, and of course, Huntington, Oregon. Right now, I'd like to bring up to the stage the leader of day 2. Rich Craft was the leader. Let's get Rich up here and have a little talk with him. Rich will get the last say, so what we'll do is we'll interview Rich. He's the leader from yesterday. We'll put him in the Vexus hot seat, and then we'll start with angler number 10 yesterday and go from there. How was your day today, buddy?
It was exciting. I did really, really well. Off pretty much one spot, I got my whole bag off of it, is what I found yesterday. Once I got over 16 pounds yesterday, I stopped fishing and started practicing around 1 o'clock. I found this spot, and it was just like big fish, big fish, big fish. So I got a decent bag.
Did you lose anything?
No, I fished clean, finally.
Anybody you want to thank, say hi to?
Yeah, I have a lot of people, obviously, on my jersey. I want to thank Willie at Nixon's Green. He brought me in last year, got me in a Camus. If you're not running a Camus, you're missing out on a lot of money. It's the best contingency out there. $2,500 for highest placing Camus, and you could be 68th, and if I beat one guy and he's 69th, I get $2,500, and it's for the life of the boat. It's not a 3-year thing. It's for the life of the boat and the first owner. And then if you win one of these things, it's 10 grand.
Wow, that's outstanding.
So, entire bag on that today. So, and fishing like 30 feet, drop shot, and like a habitat with a bunch of bait on it. And then Dobbins rods, Buckeye, Bill Lewis, Frog Factory, Roboworm. One of my biggest fish came on a Roboworm, Texas Tilapia 6-inch straight tail. They quit biting the minnow, so I threw the worm in there and got it. My March was like, "What made you do that?" And I was like, "Just a gut feeling, man," and it worked. So Texas Tilapia, new color that came out last year. Let's see, Matt and Austin at Live Fishing and Boat Drip. Those guys help me out a lot every year too. Let me do the look of shame. I think that's all of them.
Anybody at home you want to say hi to?
So yeah, my family, my wife, and my 2 kids, Kaylin and Jenner. Hopefully they're watching. They're in Spokane at that Hoop Week or whatever. Hoop Fest. Yeah. I'm not a basketball fan, so anyway, they're probably driving home. I don't know if they'll get to watch this, but yeah, it's been a trip. I like being top 10.
All right, well, you're leading it right now. You'll get last say, so Rich Craft's going to go ahead and take the Vexus hot seat right now. Our next angler coming to the stage. He was in 10th place yesterday. Please welcome Ken Ma. Ken's a 3-time champion on the BAM Tour.
3? Yesterday.
2-time. 2-time. All right.
Well, you can keep going.
All right. Well, I don't know what you got here. How was your day?
This place is amazing. I need an assistant to unhook all the fish I caught this week, or I need an emergency room because my thumb is dead.
12.25. That's going to put you in first place right now. Go ahead and hold up a couple fish.
Get up out of here.
He says, get up out of here. He gets last say so though. There's a couple nice keepers. Good job. Another top 10. You got to be happy. How was your overall experience?
You know, I tell everybody, man, doing these things against this group of guys, making top 10s, and I've been fortunate. I made a lot of them. Making top 10s, every single one is special. There's great anglers that have fished and fished and fished and are still trying to search for their first top 10. So to make a top 10 is truly special in our sport. You know, I love the competition. You know, this place has been amazing. I hope we come back. I want to thank Jason Hickey and his whole team and everybody. Huntington's been amazing. It is crazy how many fish you guys have in this river. Yesterday I caught 53 scoreable 14 fish, 14 inches, 53 of them. You know, so yeah, pretty amazing. And you know, before I go, because I don't want to take up too much time, Vexus backs this trail. They give away a boat at every single Pro-Am. You can win a $45,000 aluminum Vexus. At the championship here, you're going to win a $100,000 Vexus. But also, more importantly, just like what Rich said, a lot of these boat manufacturers get behind these trails and actually behind their anglers. So if you run a Vexus and you win a sanctioned event, you actually win $10,000 additional dollars. Wow. You know, so it's not gonna be me unless we close the scales right now. Scales closed. Those guys, Jake already looks mean. He might beat me up. So, but Vexus gives you additional $10,000. So somebody that wins this that's also running a Vexus would win actually $60,000, not just $50,000. So I want to thank them for backing the trail. And I'm gonna get out. I wish the barbecue was still here. That was some good barbecue yesterday. Yeah. So thank you. What a great crowd. And on to the next one.
All right. Good job, Ken Ma. Go ahead right here. You're in the hot seat, buddy. Yeah.
The Vexus hot seat. Go slow. Go slow.
All right. Our next angler coming to the stage. Please welcome Adam Deacon.
No, Jake Arbuckle.
Oh, Jake Arbuckle. I'm so sorry. Jake Arbuckle.
See?
Jake Arbuckle. Sorry, Jake. How was your day, buddy?
Oh man, this place is really fun. Today was probably, if it was a keeper count day, I would have had a Ken Ma day. It was fun. You know, we didn't catch them quite as good as we had the last couple days, but heck, I'll take it. You know, these guys are absolutely hammers. When it's your time, it's your time. You know, and it wasn't meant to be today, but it's okay. I mean, you can't win if you're not in the top 10, and we gave them heck. So, you know, I want to say thank you to my family that's here supporting me like they always do. My high school friend that I grew up with, she made it out with her kids. You know, it's really cool having the support wherever we go across the country. You know, it's you know somebody. This industry is really small when you start putting it all together. Thank the folks at home. TNT Trucking, you know, the guys are out there trucking, making a hard-earned living while I'm out here playing. You know, the guys are cranking it out, and I appreciate it. You know, Arch Oil, those guys really support us. If you're running a diesel, check them out. Their fuel additives are hard to beat in the industry. Greater Bay Protective Services, P-Line First Gen, HSI Mechanical, all these guys. I mean, cost per mile tire. I couldn't do this without their support, and you know, without them, I wouldn't be here. So thank you guys. Thanks for the city. You guys did a great job, TNT. Hey, we still got room for you here.
Let's show off a couple. All right, we'll show off a couple plays. That's going to put Jake Arbuckle in the #1 spot. Unfortunately, that's going to knock you out, but let's shake hands here in a second. Jake Arbuckle, good job.
What was this? Hey, what was his weight?
1454. Oh, it didn't beat you. Well, yeah, 1454. So you take the hot seat.
1454. Jake Arbuckle, taking over the hot seat.
That's what I said.
Taking over the hot seat.
I thought I said that.
Come on. This way. I'm supposed to go that way? Okay. More stage time. There you go. Just looking out for you, bud. Good job. That's not mine. You guys get your stuff together. Here.
Thank you, Ken.
You guys need to hire somebody.
All right, our next angler coming to the stage. Please welcome Adam Deacon. How was it?
Not a great day today, but anytime you can make a top 10 in one of these, you got a lot to be proud of. So great top 10, another one to start the year off.
14.35 pounds, that puts you in second place right now. Go ahead and hold up a couple fish, we'll talk about it. You dodged the bullet.
One.
Yeah. Every one you dodge, just keep moving up the pay player.
Dodged 2 bullets.
Adam is also a Serious Angler podcaster. If you guys get to check that out, Serious Angler. All right, here's a couple big ones. Nice job. Well, not what you was looking for to take it all, but you had a good 3 days experience. How was it?
Man, it was a blast. I don't think I realized how many fish were in here. I'm from Boise. I don't spend a ton of time here. It's maybe a dozen times since moving here, but there are so many fish in here. I mean, you could catch them from 50 feet of water to dirt shallow. They are everywhere. It blows me away how many keepers we caught in this tournament. Just unreal. But great week overall. You know, I think there's 4 of us that top 10 the last 2 events, so Angler of the Year race is going to be pretty tight overall. So looking forward to the next one there. But a couple people to thank. #1, certainly Jones Marine. I run an older boat, and if you're running an older boat, I mean, I was running 50, 60 miles a day. You need to have everything consistently maintained and just be ready for everything, and those guys do a great job helping everybody out, so certainly appreciate all that they do. Okuma Rods and Reels, that's a new sponsor this year for me, and everything this week, I kept it pretty simple. I caught them all on a jig and a minnow primarily. Was everything a little bit of topwater bite today, but other than that, locked a jig in my hand and caught as many as I could.
Outstanding. Well, you're in second place. Good job, buddy. Hope it holds out. All right. Please welcome to the stage our next angler hailing from Weiser, Idaho. He's a hammer out of Idaho. Please welcome Jason Hickey. Top 10 on the Brownlee Reservoir, your back door of your home. Well, how was it?
You know, it was all right. I didn't get a lot of bites, but the way I was fishing, apparently the bigger fish are out there. You got to be patient and
17.33. That's going to put him into first place right now. Go ahead and hold up a couple fish. Good job. All right, good job there, Jason. Well, you went out there, you hammered it out, you're sitting where you want to sit. Hopefully it holds for you. Tell me about your experience.
You know, it was awesome. You know, it went as good as I think that I expected it could have gone. But you know, these guys are hammers. They come out here and catch them. They figure out all kinds of crazy ways to catch them that I wouldn't dream of catching them right now. You know, we get these memories in our head and ideas in our head, and that's just how you go do it. But fortunately, that worked out for me. You know, I put a lot of time in, not just in practice, but over the years. Like I was going in the river. And I went up there and bottomed out, and I couldn't get up the first day, so kind of had to scrap all that and head to the reservoir yesterday, and it was just good old school Brownlee fishing. 1 ounce Carolina rig on a big rod, and you know, creature baits and flukes and all that, long casting, and you know, the way I learned to fish on Brownlee. You know, one of my biggest influences in bass fishing was Tom White, and he kicked everybody's butt. He did that for a lot of years on Brownlee, and one day I went to him and I'm like, you know, it was probably only my first or second tournament, and I wanted some advice, like, can you help me? And he goes, yeah, I'll help you. And he went out to the boat and he came back with a hook, a 1 ounce sinker, and a swivel. He says, that's your bait, that's your fish finder, that's your structure finder, that's everything you need. And so it's kind of cool to have that come full circle today, and be able to catch them that way, and kind of, you know, kind of pulls on your heartstrings.
Any sponsors you want to say hi to? Anybody at home you want to say hi to?
Yeah, definitely. I see Marco and Becky are here. You know, they're my greatest sponsor. They help me out every year. Yeah, Rodriguez Bakery. And Smith Ford jumped on board with me this year. And a lot of other great sponsors. My wife's company helps out, and you know, obviously she's my greatest sponsor and support and all that stuff. But you know, it's so awesome to have this opportunity at your home water. You know, good buddies were out there. My son was out there today following me around, and it was a grind. It was such a grind.
Outstanding. Well, all right, give it up for Jason Hickey. He's got the hot seat right now. Knocks out Jake Arbuckle. Good job, Jake. All right, our next angler coming to the stage, Christian Ostrander. How was your day today, buddy?
You know what, I had a good week, you know. I switched it up today, caught some nice ones on top water. Not enough, but caught some nice fish, happy with it, so.
14.83 pounds, not enough to take over the lead, but a great bag of fish puts you in second place right now. You dodged one. Not only did you get the seat, you get a dodge one. It's a good bag of fish, though. There's a couple good fish right there for Brownlee Reservoir. Well, Kristen, you had a great 3-day tournament. You made the top 10. I know it's not where you wanted to end up, but you got anybody you want to talk about?
Yeah, you know, I want to thank Mark and his crew out here for putting this event on. So we get to all travel around and love fishing these things. So.
You want to say anybody at home?
My parents, my girlfriend. So, yes, sir.
All right, congratulations, buddy. He's in second place. All right, our next angler coming to the stage. Please welcome Randy McAbee. How was your day today, buddy?
I had a fun day. I didn't get any of those great big blow-ups today, but man, I caught the living tar out of them.
All right, let's see what you got here. 15.22 pounds. That's going to put you in second place. Good job. That's 2 bullets. He knows what a man feels like on death row. There you go, a couple of boulder behemoths. Well, not where you wanted to end up, but you had a great experience yesterday. You seemed like you were in a great mood. You made the top 10. How was your overall?
Oh man, what a place. I will definitely be back in October with the amount of chucker in this place. Holy cow. Man, it's an awesome place. I cranked a couple on day one, but other than that, I threw topwater the whole time. I probably caught over 150 topwater fish in the last 3 days. It is amazing. Once I had my wife back at home, I'll be home in 13 hours. So stay up. Tackle Warehouse, Stealth Sticks rods, P-line, huge 50-pound braid to 20-pound leader today or this week, and they're just forcing them in, because if you give them the chance to jump, they're coming off. So I mean, just try to water ski them as fast as you can, but still you lose a third of them.
Absolutely. Well, good job there, Randy McAbee Jr. right there. Good job, takes it and moves into second place with 15.22 pounds. Jason Hickey still holding on right here with 17.33 pounds. But right now, we're going to welcome someone to the stage. Please welcome to the Super 60 stage, Joe Mariani. How was your day, Joe?
Oh, it was a lot of fun. I caught just a whole bunch of fish again, and a little better quality today, so it was a good day.
All right, let's see what you got here. 16.18 pounds, that's a good bag of fish. That's going to put you in second place right now. Go ahead and step over here. Hold them up, good job. A couple nice fish there. Anybody you want to thank, say hi to?
Yeah, big shout out to my dad and my brother back home. They're taking care of the ranch while I'm out here having fun, catching a bunch of fish. So hopefully gonna make it back home tonight. And yeah, thanks for Huntington. I mean, that cook shack over there, they had food going. It was a ball yesterday. So yeah, great community here.
All right, Joe Mariani, outstanding. That puts you in second place right now. Good job. All right, we've got 3 anglers left right now. Coming to the stage next, Brian Smith. How was your day, Brian?
Oh, it was good. I did figure out one bad thing about this place.
What's that?
Your hands are going to hurt after it.
Well, they're going to come out with some new gloves right over there at the store that you can get that'll take the soreness right out.
I'm in.
All right. Let's look at that. 15.29 pounds. That's going to put you in third place. Good job. There's a nice fish. Anybody you want to say hi to?
Yeah, Greater Bay Protective Services and On Water, they're my 2 primary sponsors. You know, without them, none of this happens. My wife, and then Huntington, the community here, it's absolutely amazing. We really appreciate you guys coming out here, just rolling out the red carpet for us. I really do hope we come back, because this fishery is absolutely amazing.
Anybody at home you want to talk to?
Yeah, wife and son. I'll be home as soon as I can.
All right. Brian Smith, good job, bud. All right, we're down to 2 more guys the way. 2 more guys. Jason, how we feeling?
Pukey.
We're feeling pukey, he says. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Please welcome to the stage our next professional bass angler, Luke Johns. Luke, what do we got going here?
Oh, not much. Just went out and caught a bunch more fish. Like Brian said, my hands are bleeding, they hurt, and I'm ready to hold a steering wheel instead, so.
Let's look what you got here for your work. Looking at 14.74 pounds. That's going to put you in 6th place. Jason Hickey, he can dodge bullets. You think the Matrix guy was good, you should see Jason. Let's give it up for Luke Johns right here. Look at that. Good job. Very consistent. Well, you won Havasu. I know this isn't where you want to wind up, but I know that being in the top 10 always makes you happy that you're doing something good. How was your overall experience?
Yeah, no, this was a phenomenal event, and you know, I got to thank all my sponsors on my jersey. They're a huge help for getting me here. Ellis Plumbing is a new one for me. They're great people, located in Sacramento, and really big shout out to them. They're new for me this year, and I got to thank my parents. They always show up to every weigh in. My girlfriend Mary Lou back home, she's watching our family dog, so just blessed to be here, blessed to be supported by a bunch of great people, and you know, I'm happy with how I finished. We'll see how that shakes out the Angler of the Year. I'm got my eyes set on that for this year, and hopefully we can hold on and keep it rolling in the next event.
I hope it holds out for you. All right, Jay, there you go, buddy. Good job. All right, looks like we're going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we're going to crown a champion. Don't go away. It's going to find out who wins $50,000 right here. It's going to be exciting. Stay tuned.
Competitive anglers powered by Mercury Pro XS outboards have won more bass fishing tournaments than all other brands combined. With lightning-quick acceleration, legendary reliability, and lightweight design, Pro XS has everything you need to travel farther, faster, and harder.
Take the plunge and jump into new favorites at Black Bear Diner. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, we've got you covered.
Good old-fashioned family food, Black Bear Diner.
Tackle Warehouse has everything you need to get out and catch more bass. Rods for every application or technique. Over 1,000 reels to choose from. Monofilament, braid, and fluorocarbon lines. A massive selection of baits from the smallest to the largest. Exclusive baits and colors only available at Tackle Warehouse. Everything you need to build or customize your favorite lures. And of course, countless options to store it all. Tackle Warehouse. Click, save, fish.
It's the moment when everything is on the line and precision, power, and control make all the difference. A moment over 20 years in the making, anchored on loyalty, trust, and support that goes beyond all expectations. A relentless pursuit of perfection. All born from a revolutionary idea to help you rule the water. Power Pole.
All right, welcome back to the Bass Boat Technology Super 60 Pro Tour, showcasing the best professional bass anglers the West Coast has. And right now we're getting ready to crown a champion. Someone's going to walk away with $50,000 and a big trophy. Please welcome to the stage our last angler, Rich Craft. He was the leader over day 2. You need 17.34 pounds. Get up here, Jason. It's between you two guys. So he needs, looking for 17.34, takes it. If not, Jason Hickey's the champion. 7.34 pounds, Jason Hickey takes it. What did I do? 18.26 pounds. I am so sorry. I do not know what happened there, buddy. You see what I saw. Congratulations. Good job, Jason. Richard Craft takes down the championship on the Brownlee Reservoir. Fantastic! 3 days of hard fishing, $50,000. Congratulations to Rich Craft. All right.
This thing's heavy.
It is very heavy. It needs handles on it.
I'll hold it and you throw off some fish. Holy shit.
That was weird. Like it locked at 7.5 pounds or something. Then it. Wow. All right, there's a couple good fish there. Pay them off, you guys. Good job. Outstanding work. 18.26 pounds for first place.
It's crazy.
It's awesome, buddy. What do you have to say? Yeah, hold on to it. Who do you want to talk to? Who do you want to say hi to?
Man, I don't even know what to say right now. A gun is in my throat. And 10 grand Camus cash.
Oh, that's right.
And I got some Costa sunglasses on. So.
And you have a Toyota.
And I got a Toyota. So cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. So it pays to have good sponsors. And it's great to have the sponsors that back us like Costa. So it's pretty awesome. This is cool. First time I ever been on the water here was Friday. Just Google Earth, found some structure. It never paid off. Let's see, day 1 I just mostly, I'm gonna put this down. This thing's
I don't blame you. Here you can hold the 50,000. It's a lot lighter.
My wife will take this one.
All right.
Yeah, so just top water. Well, the morning was a slow start. I found like a flat, had tons of rock, and I get up there and it was like, well, there's like 1 trillion carp on it. And there's so many carp in this place. It kind of stinks. Can't really scope anything, so all you scope haters, be happy on that one. So then I went throwing topwater. I hit a couple points, and it was a sharp bluff, and that's a Lake Roosevelt thing in Washington. Throwing topwater, landed like an inch from the bluff, and a couple twitches, and they explode on it. So I had an amazing morning on Friday, and then I hit a point at the end of the day on Friday, and I caught that 5-pounder, and I got a 375. A lot of people fished that, so that's all I really got off of it. Day 2, let's see. It's mostly drop shot. The wind was blowing, so it kind of blew into my area, so the bluffs didn't really play. I got a couple, but wasn't very many, and I don't think anything made it to this scale. This is crazy. This is awesome. Then I just started catching on drop shot, and just a shad-shaped worm. That was the key bait, and then today, like I said, I threw in a robo worm, the 6-inch. But yeah, going to practice at 1 o'clock yesterday paid off. So I didn't start there. I was patient. The wind wasn't bad, and I started with topwater this morning. And I kept thinking about that spot. I was like, man, I want to go there. But I was just patient, just kept running my water with topwater, trying to get a couple key fish. I only got 3. They're small. Went up and hit the point that I got the 5 on. Nothing was there. So you got to find a point that just has balls of bait on it. I think it's crappie and like smallmouth, and the giants just sit underneath it. Just throw a drop shot in the middle of it. It goes down the bottom, and just be patient. Dead stick it, don't touch it, and it just go thunk, and then you got them. So and that's what today was too. It was crazy. Once I pulled them at spot, first cast, I think it was like a 2 3/4. Second cast was that 4-pounder, and then it was like 4 fish in a row, and then cast with nothing, and the next one was like another 3-pounder. Wow. So that whole bag came off of a 100-yard stretch. So all the fish came off one spot, and then I got a 3 3/4 off another point like 100 yards away. So it was pretty crazy, but that practice paid off yesterday.
All right, we'll give it up for the champion, Rich Craft. Well, all right, that's going to wrap up this show right now. Not yet. Well, we got more. We got the never-ending giving.
Bassboat Technology mounts, he gets an extra $500.
All right, congratulations. Bassboat Technology makes all the mounts you guys want. Just so you know, they make mounts for any boat and for any monitor. So they are into the business of just hooking you up, and that's a great deal.
Yep.
Good job.
Great mounts.
Hold them both up. Some shots. There you go.
There you go, right there.
Over to the right, just a little bit. There you go.
Rich Craft, our champion on the Brownlee Reservoir. Congratulations.
It's crazy.
Good job.
Is that it? All right, that's going to wrap it up here, you guys, for the BAM Trail on the Brownlee Reservoir Super 60. Come and join us again on the BAM Trail. Go to bamtrail.com, and I believe we have a Super 60 coming up on the Columbia River here at the end of this month.
Yep.
And then we're going to go August 28th. We're going to have a Pro-Am on the Columbia River in Boardman. So if you guys are thinking about being a co-angler, go ahead and sign up for that. It's not too far away from here. It's going to be a great thing.
We'll have checks in about 15-20 minutes.
We'll have checks in about 15-20 minutes for the rest of the anglers. Please stay around for that. But hey, until then, be safe, tight lines, and God bless.
At Black Bear Diner, we believe a great meal should feel like a warm hug, like our Bear's Choice breakfast. Start with 2 farm-fresh eggs, cooked just the way you like. Choose from our one-of-a-kind sweet cream pancakes, homemade biscuits and gravy, or indulge in cinnamon roll French toast. Add your choice of thick-cut smoked bacon or homemade sausage patties. That's a Bear's Choice, your very own warm bear hug.
Good old-fashioned family food, Black Bear Diner.
One look and you'll know. These fired-up next-gen machines are engineered like no other. Precision tuned to excel under pressure, Vexus boats have revolutionized what quality, performance, innovation, and a true rough water ride can be. Check out the long list of advantages at VexusBoats.com. After all, some things turn your head, others ignite your soul.
Whether you're chasing your next tournament win or just love the sport of bass fishing, Bass Angler Magazine keeps you connected to the heart of the action. Each issue delivers expert techniques from top pros, in-depth tournament coverage, gear insights, and the latest innovations shaping the sport. From learning new patterns to staying up to date on the biggest events in professional bass fishing, Bass Angler Magazine gives anglers the knowledge and edge they need on the water. Subscribe today and stay one cast ahead. Visit bassanglermag.com and join the community of anglers who live and breathe bass fishing.
What the flock are you waiting for? California's newest luxury entertainment destination, Chicken Ranch Casino Resort, is ready to play. Experience laid-back luxury in our modern hotel, a casino floor with views of the Sierra, and diverse restaurants and bars that'll keep you squawking for more. Experience the all-new Chicken Ranch Casino Resort, located just 60 minutes from Yosemite National Park. Visit playchickenranch.com to book your trip today.
Tackle Warehouse has everything you need to get out and catch more bass. Rods for every application or technique. Over 1,000 reels to choose from. Monofilament, braid, and fluorocarbon lines. A massive selection of baits from the smallest to the largest. Exclusive baits and colors only available at Tackle Warehouse. Everything you need to build or customize your favorite lures. And of course, countless options to store it all. Tackle Warehouse. Click, save, fish.
Competitive anglers powered by Mercury Pro XS outboards have won more bass fishing tournaments than all other brands combined. With lightning-quick acceleration, legendary reliability, and lightweight design, Pro XS has everything you need to travel farther, faster, and harder.
Here at Bridgeford, we make all of our products with 100% American beef and pork. We source everything exclusively from the United States for our beef jerky, pepperoni, summer sausage, and salami.
We've always focused on having the highest quality products. We do that by investing in new cutting-edge technology while still trying to maintain the old world values that our great-grandfather instilled in us.
Being a family company, we like to think of a lot of our products as being for family occasions and get-togethers. We like to think of our products being made by our family for your family.
Randall and I want to talk to you real quick about choosing the right electronics mount for your bass boat.
And we know the quality and effort that Van Foster has put into this company.
So what you get is a custom fitted mount, not some mass produced universal mount for every bass boat out there.
Seat pedestal plugs, tool holders, steering wheel spacers, and battery trays are all made with the same attention to detail that Bass.
Mark Lassane here. My garage was completely cluttered with outdoor gear. But then I discovered StoreQuest self-storage. Now check out my space. It's like my own personal oasis. All my fishing rods, my gear have a home away from home. With everything neatly organized, I can spend more time doing what I love. Thanks to my StoreQuest unit, I've decluttered my life and made room for adventure.